Okay, I think it's fixed. Yeah, so what happened with like the 10 VODs that I have? My internet was acting up and stuff. So I wasn't able to stream, I was dropping a ton of frames. But that is fixed now. I can stream again. Wonderful. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit and hope it stays stable. Hello Kana. Just wanted to congratulate you on having your Fumo funded. Yeah, thank you! Isn't it awesome? Exclamation point, plushie! Then we're gonna pin the message. Looks like things are pretty stable. My brother fixed it. Wonderful. My TMJ is like acting up like crazy these past couple days. Your what? TMJ? It's not girl stuff. It means that my jaw sucks. And it causes me pain. feel very good. Hey Grim. Yeah. So I was trying to eat earlier, and like it's like a pain that I feel directly in my ear. So when that happened, it's an acute pain. It's not like mild or like whatever. It's the kind where you hunch over, and I just hold my jaw until it stops. It's bad. And it's like it killed my appetite earlier because I was scavenging downstairs. I was like, I'm so hungry. And then I found a sneaky snack. I found a piece of sushi in the fridge. Someone has like an entire tray of like sushi in the fridge, and I was like, oh no, come to mama. And I took a bite of one, and I got intense pain, and it killed my appetite. I guess that's what happens when I'm a thief, but it killed my appetite, and I'm like, oh, but I'm so hungry, but I'm not, I don't have an appetite anymore. And then, there is a leftover pork chop in the microwave that I ended up eating, and then I saw it had a little bit of pink in it, and I was like, why is this happening to me?
Scoopta tipped $5. Wait, did someone just leave pork chop in your microwave?
Yeah. I had family over. Oh, thank you for the donation, by the way, Skipta. I have family over, and there's a ton of food. There is steak, and there's fish, and there was pork chop. Can really actually, I have the same problem. Yeah, it's painful. Always something wrong going on with my body. What is a destroyer? Is that a destroyer? No. Down here? Weekend dredge? No. Painful? You don't know real pain until you get a puke on your foreskin and cheese wire is the end of your willy. Yeah, you're right. I'll probably never feel that.
Time to do some real damage.
Awesome message. crazy stuff. Nothing I said was wrong or strange. No, no. It was definitely, like, it was definitely out of place. But you weren't wrong, no. I did not get anything cool from Black Friday, actually. I've been wanting to participate in the deals, but it's like nothing's actually a deal. You know how they just mark everything off like 10 or 20%, and it's like I'm not actually saving anything. $900 root canal? Oh god. $900? Without insurance? Looking for some nice boots, it's still expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing's a freaking deal. They just mark up the price so it looks like you're getting a deal, but you're actually paying full price for it. Some prices are pumped up and then 50% off, and the biggest deals are things nobody buys. Yeah! People used to die over Black Friday, okay? We need to bring that back. Such good deals, people were straight up dying. It was cause them TV deals. Them TV deals are crazy.
Everyone, defend the site. This find is too important to lose to the dredge. The dredge are gone. Is everyone okay?
Hi, Husky. Getting trampled to death so some fatty can get a $700 TV for $600. No, it was like really good deals. It was like 80% off, like an actual deal people would kill for. No, it was actually good. It was actually good.
Come here, now! I'll break your bones and laugh doing it. Sick 'em! Strength of the pack! So you can...
You're live or an 80% off TV? Hard choice. Very hard choice. I'd rather have a TV that's 80% off than live. I got this good deal. Got this really good deal on Black Friday. Broke my arm over it. Yeah, it is no different. Any other day, because everyone also shops online, so... See, kill imps, open imp portal with essence coagulator from racks, use testing apparatus, uncollected imp essence.
Time to do some real damage. We heal as one! Time to do some real
Yeah, used to be queues that wrapped all the way around this store. Oh yeah, I believe it. Good luck with groceries. Why do I have 6% kill ice imps when I've been killing these?
Time to do some real damage.
Huh. Oh, the essence coagulator. Okay. Where is it? There it is.
You'll be doing that one for days.
I'm killing. Ice impos. Do they keep coming from the portal? One ice imp per portal, okay. Nothing I want's on sale. Is the BPSR arc over? I mean, there's really not much to do right now. Hello. And Blue Protocol for me. Besides to grind some gear, which I could do that as well. But I have a Guild Wars sponsorship right now that I'm trying to complete, so which is why I'm doing Guild Wars instead of Blue Protocol. But I'll probably go back to streaming other stuff after my Are you serious? After I'm done with this.
Time to do some real damage. Time to do some real damage.
Haven't really played MMOs since the death of classic anime MMOs. So you haven't played in a long time, basically. When was the last major anime MMO? Does Final Fantasy XIV count as an anime MMO?
Time to do some real damage. Time to do some real damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Final Fantasy is not really like the typical anime MMO. stomach hurts. For what? My teeth hurt too. Maybe I'm just not having a good day. But why? That pork chop acting up? No, it wouldn't be acting up this fast. Need some help, bud? Wait, where did I turn this in? Where's the heart? I actually know where the heart is. Doesn't tell me. Okay. Bye-bye. Dang, she ran into that. Hurry up, quickly!
Time to do some real damage.
Let's see what that plushie's at, baby. $195%. Oh my god, that is crazy. Almost 200% on day 2. Wowie wow wow. Isn't that just the darndest thing? Concept looks super cute. I know, right?
do some real damage.
Obstructed my ass. Where am I supposed to turn these documentos in? Whatever.
I could outrun a scent. Time to do some real damage.
Back there.
May the shadows embrace you.
Let's say Pipple. Dale. Steam fabricated is remaining. Oh, I see.
Time to do some real damage.
Just push this guy out of the freaking melee's range. It's so silly. What a revenant. Oh my, they dropped goodies.
Time to do some real damage.
Tell me, what's it like being such a cutie pie? Does it affect your day-to-day life?
I could outrun a centaur.
No. I don't do anything. I don't really have a life. I kind of lay in bed all day. And then I, stream. And then I read a book.
The tower's down and our research is safe. And isn't that all that really matters in the end?
Lucky thing someone came by to help deconstruct it, huh?
No, that never happens. I think that would be weird if that happened. It would make me uncomfortable.
Always a pleasure.
I don't lie. Well, sometimes, but not all the time. I don't lie all the time. You don't lie? Okay, tell us you love us. Next question. I'm just kidding. Well, that's not a secret, dummy. Nor is it a lie. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Hate is a strong word. Let's say strongly dislike. Oranges. Strongly dislike is an improvement. Yeah, I'm warming up to you guys. What if we need you to hate us? Oh, Lord. Is that why you guys watch me? What trope am I fulfilling for you in your life? What needs am I fulfilling for you? Hurry, motherfucker. Get back. I'm out of food. Oh, I gotta change this song. This song is in my sleepy playlist, so whenever I hear it, I get the sleepies. Oh.
Time to do some real damage.
Filling your background noise need? Hey. Get back inside. Oh, energy stream vibes. I mean, yeah. That's quite literally my entire stream. Get back in there. Where do you think you're going? Oh, I forgot. I forgot to level these up. Oops. Okay, hold on a second. Let me look at my build. Do you believe I'm supposed to go? Okay, I'm supposed to go skirmishing actually. Skirmishing this, and then this. I mean, I can change this finally. Is something attacking me? No. I'm typically lurking a bit here for most streams. I feel like a lot of my viewers are like that too. They just lurk and just listen. For some reason, Twitch wants to punish that kind of culture, though. Don't know why. Maybe they're evil. The platform's chunk is CEO. True though. Very true. This song is so nice.
Of course. Why do you think I asked?
You enjoying the view, Hijalti Bloodbelly? Oh, should I clear the paintings? Okay. Ow! You clubbed me in the face.
Smash them!
These guys look like they need help.
Time to do some real damage.
This is my plastic fork. No breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut myself bleeding. This is my plastic fork. But is the cake a lie? Is there an MMO that you miss that you feel like didn't deserve its shutdown? Maple Story 2? I miss Maple Story 2 with all of my heart. I miss Terra too, but less so. Maple Story 2. That one got shut down within like less than 2 years, and that still hurts me to this day. Genuinely super fun MMO. Mysterious meat. Oh, scrumptious. Yummy. Whoa, pretty. Friends and I brute force the Thanksgiving turkey event being terribly underleveled to fight it. See? That's freaking soul. Motivate lazy miners. There's a joke in there. Bring picks to a tool rack. Should do a scrap metal. Bring scrap metal to a barrel. Kill Skritten rats.
Excelsior.
Excelsior. I also brute forced the Thanksgiving turkey event despite being underleveled. I ate way too much despite not being hungry. How silly Billy.
Never leave a wrong to ripen into evil.
That's how you get fat, fat, fat. Maple Story has always had very excellent BGM, even in the like base, not base game, the original. Kana just called me fat in a negative way. Kana hates fat people. Kana called me fat. Kana hates me. That's not true. Activate drillers, collapse skirt tunnels, revive injured miners, kill skirt and elementals.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, don't starve yourself. I like it when men have some heft on them, if you know what I'm saying. Attack, yes. Welcome, yes.
Time to do some real damage. I need some help!
Oh, screw, I'm
I
hit.
can outrun a centaur. Attack fast!
Serious.
Ouchies. I'm a dwarf mining an ore. The miny ore. I'm mining an ore. I am a wolf and I'm mining an ore. Diggy dig, miny ore. I'm mining an ore. Oh my god. Was that a Yogg's Cash reference? Oh my god. A girl watches Yogg's Cash. Oh my god. Wait, did I miss something back here? No, right. Help move Hyun. Okay, I think I will do that when I loop back around. I had to allow your message for you to call me a bitch. I want you to know I could have taken authoritative action on you for insulting me and calling me a slur, a very misogynistic, but instead I let your message through because I care about free speech, and I want you to know, fuck you. I make good sandwiches, okay? Hey, Mocha. Give meat or ale to patrons, okay?
Hey, can't even get a decent meal around here. The chef will hear about this.
Granted places cleaner than this.
Time to do some real damage.
The spirits of the wild welcome.
The spirits of the wild burn down. How dare they keep me waiting?
I'm trying to get ale. Bow versus sword.
Hey, can't even get a decent meal around here. The chef chef will hear about this.
Good hunting. Good hunting.
May Dwayne bless you.
Hey, can't even get a decent meal around here. The chef will hear about
What
this.
can I do for you?
I do need to get more food. Oh, it's expensive.
Hey, can't even get a decent meal around here. The chef will hear about this.
You want ale again?
Hunting.
Good hunting.
Smack some poor foe with a hunk of meat.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
Nice brown ale.
Hey, can't even get a decent meal around here. The chef will hear about
Good hunting.
I've beaten the shit out of this woman like 30 times. I have the music and BGM playing at the same time. I do, yeah. Well, the BGM's on because my music that I'm playing is like not captured in the VOD, so
Things sure are exciting these days.
oh, what do you want?
I've fought straight in places. Really? That's it?
Mind getting me some meat on the steak? Oh, I got some meat for you, baby. Oh, there's no meat here.
Watered down foam?
Welcome.
You've got a friendly face.
Let me see if I can wake up some passed out drunks. Oh my god, I can. That's crazy.
I can't drink this watered down foam. How dare they keep I've fought straight in places.
Pretty. Oh, my ear hurts. Swallowing is murdering me. Want me to rub it? No, even if I rub it, it doesn't do anything. Touching it at all hurts. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in pain, I'm in pain, I'm in pain. Ad starting soon. Think kisses would hurt me. Level 58, bitches. Okay, destroy dredge motors, turrets, APCs, towers, and reinforcements, and clear out cave spiders and their nests. So I'm gonna be over here. The answer is no.
I could outrun a centaur. We heal as one. Sick. Strength of the pack.
Obstructed? Why? What's obstructed? Okay then. How do I use emotes? Can I just do like a slash dance? Cool. What am I on? Scoots.
Sick of it. Strength of the pack. We heal as one.
Get out of the way, I'm on top of my fucking dragon. 97%. Alright, what did I miss? I miss a hero challenge and 1 point of interest. Down here. Can't travel to a map on combo. I've been around since the YouTube only days, and I think current Kana is cooler. No offense to Kana of the past. Kana of the past would be very, very offended right now. In fact, she's probably putting a gun to her head and gonna shoot herself or something. Hello?
We heal as one.
I don't know what I meant to do, but... Cool. Got a tail or something. Mark of death. Kana the past is door looking, Kana the present smack her fat booty. The frick? What? What's up, the love frames? Thanks for the raid. Welcome, radars. Answer that question, please. No, I'm not gonna answer your freaking your question. That's weird. Yeah, cucumber's being weird. Natural state of cucumber. Yeah, let's start making our way up. Actually, I want to get a cheetah, and I think cheetahs are down here in the Crystal Desert.
Sake 195 just resubscribed for 52 months. I am a fan of every Kana. Past, present, and future warp love.
You're so sweet, thank you. Sake, thank you for the 52 months. Welcome back. Must be doing something right if I got a ton of subs at 50 months. Nothing I said is strange or wrong. Is that your default go-to whenever someone challenges whatever you say? Ooh, Alpine Wolf. I want one of those. Where is it? You? I got me a wolf.
Next.
Oh, this guy gives me more attack though. Oh. Weird looking horse. But definitely not toilet. Dang it. Definitely not a frog.
49 star just resubscribed for 2 months. Subbed for the 3 months of Nitro. Don't get any funny
Probably
ideas.
not cat. 49 star, thank you so much for the 2 months. Sub for the 3 months of Nitro. Don't get any funny ideas. Okay. Enjoy your Nitro then.
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. Where do I start? Up here? Ma, the weird looking cat is back. Get my shovel. Let me through, I'm too freaking fat and ugly and stupid. The drunk squids are hostile. Ow. Where's this map to? Oh, okay. My bad. Right, shouldn't I be back up here? The Geralt River? I'm not poor? Question mark? Oh wow. I haven't upgraded my pants in a while. Got me some new pants. Where is this too? Dredge Haunt Cliffs. What level is this place? 40 to 50? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stretch my back. Oh, yeah. I should like go read right now and just leave my stream on. Can you leave the music on? Here, I'll read you a little bit of my book. The next few days and nights, as the moon waned to the merest scratch in the sky, seemed never-ending to Brambleclaw. When he thought of what might happen at Four Trees when he went up to meet Tawny Pelt, he felt every hair in his pelt rise up with dread. Will the other clan cats come? And what exactly would be revealed at midnight? Perhaps Star Clan themselves had come down to speak with them. At last the night came when there was almost no moon at all, but the stars of Silverpelt glittered so brightly that Brambleclaw had no difficulty in finding his way through the gorse tunnel and up the ravine. Leaves rustled as he brushed through the undergrowth from one patch of shade to the next, trying to tread as lightly as if he were creeping up on a mouse. Other ThunderClan warriors might be out late, and Brambleclaw did not want to be seen, nor to explain where he was going. He had not told any cat about his dream, and he knew that Firestar would not approve of going to meet with cats of other clans at Four Trees, when he was not protected by the full moon truce. I'm on the second series right now. We're on a book called Midnight, the first book of the second series. The air was cool now, but there was a dusty scent in the air, rising from the parched earth. Plants were drooping or laying withered on the ground. Or lay withering on the ground, at the ground. The whole forest cried out for rain like a starving kit, and if it did not come soon, it would not be only WindClan that was short of water. When Brambleclaw reached Four Trees, the clearing was empty. The sides of the great rock glimmered with starshine, and the leaves of the 4 oak trees rustled gently overhead. Brambleclaw shivered. He was so used to seeing the hollow full of cats that it seemed more daunting than before. So much bigger, with so many unexplained shadows. He could almost imagine that he had stepped into the mystical world of StarClan. He padded across the clearing and sat at the base of the great rock. His ears were prickled to catch the smallest sound, and every nerve from ears to tail tip was stretched with anticipation. Who would the other cats be? As moments slipped by, his excitement was replaced by anxiety. Not even Tawny Pelt had arrived. Perhaps she had changed her mind, or perhaps this was the wrong meeting place after all. At last he saw movement in the bushes about halfway up the side of the hollow. Brambleclaw tensed. The breeze was blowing away from him, so he could not pick up the scent. They're brother and sister! Don't strip them together, they're brother and sister! The breeze was blowing away from him, so he could not pick up the scent. From the direction it was coming, it could either have been a River Clan or WindClan cat. He followed the movement with his eyes as far as the clump of bracken at the bottom of the slope. The fronds waved wildly and a cat stepped into the clearing. Brambleclaw stared, frozen for a heartbeat, then sprang to his paws, his neck fur bristling in fury. Squirrel Paw! Brambleclaw stalked stiff-legged across the clearing until he stood face to face with the apprentice. Just what do you think you're doing here? He hissed. Hi, Brambleclaw. Squirrelpaw tried to sound calm, but her sparkling eyes betrayed her excitement. I couldn't sleep, and I saw you leaving, so I've been following you. She gave a little purr of delight. I was good, wasn't I? You never knew I was there all the way through the forest. That was true, though Brambleclaw would have died rather than tell her he was impressed. Instead, he let out a low growl. For 2 mouse tails, he felt like springing at the ginger she-cat to claw the smug expression off her face. Why can't you mind your own business? The she-cat narrowed her eyes. It's any cat's business when a clan warrior sneaks out of camp at night. I wasn't sneaking, Brambleclaw protested guiltily. Oh, no? Squirrelpaw sounded scornful. You leave camp, come straight up here to 4 Trees, sit waiting for ages, looking like you expect every warrior in the forest to jump out at you. Don't tell me you're just enjoying the beautiful night. I don't have to tell you anything. Brambleclaw heard his voice grow desperate. All he wanted was to rid of this annoying apprentice before any cats from the other clans arrived. She hadn't mentioned the dream, which meant she couldn't have had it as well, so she had no right to be here and find out what the next part of the prophecy. If that was what was really going to happen. This has got nothing to do with you, Squirrelpaw. Why don't you just go home? No. Squirrelpaw sat down and curled her tail around her front paws, glaring at Brambleclaw with wide green eyes. I'm not leaving until I find out what's going on. Brambleclaw let out a snarl of sheer frustration, only to jump when a voice growled behind him. What's she doing here? It was Tawny Pelt, slipping out from behind the great rock. She padded across the clearing and narrowed her eyes at Squirrelpaw. I thought we weren't going to tell any other cats? Brambleclaw felt his fur prickle. I didn't tell her. She saw me leaving and followed me. And it's a good thing I did. Squirrelpaw stood up and met Tawny Pelt's gaze, her ears flat against her head. You creep out at night and come up here to meet a Shadow Clan warrior? What's Firestar going to think when I tell him? Brambleclaw's belly lurched uncomfortably. Perhaps he ought to have told Firestar about the dream right from the start, but it was too late now. Listen, he meowed urgently. Tawny Pelt isn't just a Shadow Clan warrior, she's my sister. You know that well as any cat. We're not plotting anything. Then why all the secrecy? Squirrelpaw demanded. Brambleclaw was searching for a reply when Tawny Pelt interrupted him, flicking her tail towards the slope. Look. Brambleclaw caught a glimpse of something gray moving among the bushes, and a heartbeat later Feathertail and Stormfur stepped into the clearing. They glanced around warily, but as soon as Feathertail spotted the other cats, she raced across the clearing toward them. I was right, she exclaimed, skidding to a halt in front of Brambleclaw and the 2 she-cats. Her eyes widened, beginning to look puzzled and a little daunted. Did you have the dream as well? Is it the 4 of us? Tawny Pelt and I have had it, Brambleclaw replied. At the same moment, Squirrelpaw asked, What dream? The dream from Star Clan, telling us that there's trouble ahead. Feathertail sounded more uncertain still, and her gaze flicked tensely from cat to cat. Did you both have the dream? Brambleclaw asked, glancing at Stormfur as the River Clan warrior caught up with his sister. Stormfur shook his head. No, only Feathertail. It scared me so much, Feathertail confessed. I couldn't eat or sleep for thinking about it. Stormfur knew something was wrong, and he pestered me so much that I told him what I dreamed. We decided that I should come to 4 Trees tonight at the new moon, and Stormfur wouldn't let me come by myself. She gave her brother's ear a friendly lick. He didn't want me to be in danger. But I'm not, am I? I mean, we all know each other. Don't be so quick to trust every cat, Stormfur growled. I don't like meeting cats from other clans in secret like this. It's not what the warrior code tells us. But we have But we have each had a message from StarClan telling us to come, Tawny Pelt pointed out. Blue Star visited Brambleclaw, and Night Star came to me. And I saw Oakheart, Feathertail meowed. He said great trouble was coming to the forest, and I would have to meet with 3 other cats at the new moon to hear what Midnight tells us. I was told that too, Tawny Pelt confirmed. With a twitch of her ears at Stormfur, she added, I don't much like it either, but we should wait and see what StarClan wants. At midnight, I suppose, Stormfur meowed, glancing up at the stars. It must be nearly that now. Brambleclaw's heart sank as he noticed Squirrelpaw's eyes getting wider and wider. You mean that StarClan told all of you to meet here? The young she-cat burst out. And they say there's trouble coming? What kind of trouble? We don't know, Feathertail replied. At least, Oakheart didn't tell me. She trailed off, looking flustered, but Brambleclaw and Tawny Pelt shook their heads to show that their dream cats hadn't shared this with them either. Stormfur's eyes narrowed. Your clanmate hasn't had the dream, he mewed to Brambleclaw. What's she doing here? You didn't have it either, Squirrelpaw wasn't afraid to stand up to the River Clan warrior. I have as much right to be here as you, except I didn't invite you, Brambleclaw growled. Chase her off then, Tawnypelt suggested. I'll help. Squirrelpaw took a step toward the Shadow Clan warrior, her fur fluffed out and her tail bristling. Just lay one paw on me, Brambleclaw sighed. If we chase her off now, she'll go straight to Firestar, he meowed. She's heard pretty much everything, so she might as well stay. Squirrelpaw gave a disdainful sniff and sat down again. She drew her tongue across her paw and calmly began to wash herself. Excuse me. Honestly, Brambleclaw, Tawnypelt growled. You should have been more careful, letting an apprentice track you. What's going on? A new voice came from behind them, high-pitched and aggressive. This can't be right. Deadfoot said there were only supposed to be 4 of us. Brambleclaw jumped and looked around. His eyes narrowed into a furious glare as he recognized the cat with smoky gray-black fur, lean limbs, and a small, neat head. You! He spat. Standing a couple of fox lengths away was the Wind Clan apprentice Crowpaw, who had trespassed on ThunderClan territory and stolen a vole. Yes, me, he retorted, his fur bristling as if at any moment he might spring and finish off the fight. Tawnypelt prickled her ears. This is a Wind Clan cat, right? She looked Crowpaw up and down dismissively. Undersized specimen, isn't he? He's an apprentice, Brambleclaw explained as Crowpaw drew his lips back in a snarl. His name's Crowpaw. He glanced at Squirrelpaw, willing her to keep silent about the incident with the vole. He wanted Wind Clan brought to justice over prey stealing, but properly, at a gathering, not by provoking a fight here. After all, what they were doing here was already a long way outside of the warrior code. Squirrelpaw twitched the tip of her tail, but to Brambleclaw's relief she said nothing. You had the dream too? Featherclaw asked. Brambleclaw saw the anxiety beginning to fade from her blue eyes, as if she were drawing courage from a growing certainty that the dreams were true. Crowpaw gave her a curt nod. I spoke with her old deputy. Deputy Deadfoot, he meowed. He told me to meet 3 other cats at the new moon. Then that's 1 cat from each clan, replied Feathertail. We're all here. And now we just have to wait for midnight, Brambleclaw added. Do you know what this is about? Crowpaw turned his back on Brambleclaw and appealed directly to Feathertail. If it were me, Squirrelpaw meowed before Feathertail could reply, I'd be a bit less quick to believe in these dreams. If there was really trouble on its way, do you think StarClan would come to you first, before the clan leaders or the medicine cats? Then how do you explain it? Brambleclaw asked, all the more defensive because he had felt exactly the same doubts that Squirrelpaw was voicing now. Why else would we all have the same dream? Maybe you've all been stuffing yourselves with too much fresh kill, Squirrelpaw suggested. Crowpaw whipped around with an angry hiss. Who asked you anyway? He demanded. I can say what I like, Squirrelpaw shot back at him. I don't need your permission. You're not even a warrior. Nor are you, the great black cat snapped. What are you doing here anyway? You didn't have the dream. No cat wants you here. Damn. Damn, bitch. Brambleclaw opened his jaws to defend Squirrelpaw. Even though he had been annoyed with her following him, it was no business of Crowpaw's to tell her what to do. Then he realized that Squirrelpaw wouldn't thank him with her ready tongue. She was capable of defending herself. I don't see them falling over themselves to welcome you either, she growled. Crowpaw spat, his ears flattened and his eyes glaring fury. There's no need to get angry, Feathertail began. The small black cat ignored her. Lashing his tail from side to side, he sprang at Squirrelpaw. An instant later, Brambleclaw leaped too, barreling into him and rolling him over before his claws could score down her flank. Back off, he hissed, pinning Crowpaw down with a paw on his neck. He could hardly believe that the WindClan apprentice would start a fight now when they were waiting for a message from StarClan, and linked in the prophecy through their dreams. As StarClan had really chosen them for a mysterious destiny, they would surely not fulfill it by shedding one another's blood. Okay, that's enough for now. Thoughts? Squirrelpaw's a bitch. She's actually a bitch. It's funny because it'd be all like
Dredge and crawl.
do 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 do. Oh my gosh. Destroy undefined ore. The warrior code.
My knowledge grows.
My knowledge grows.
Time to do some real damage. Replenishing. Feel the fury.
This guy is so quick. Good night, bro.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Nothing coming out. What the frick? It's like basically done. The idea of warrior cats is funny because one of my cats got super upset because she couldn't find the bug she ate once. There's a difference between like house pets and like these warrior cats, apparently, and they're super racist towards house cats. They're very racist towards house cats.
Endures.
Next.
Will I die if I aggro all of these things? I guess not.
Time to do some real damage.
Endures.
Holy shit.
Time to do some real damage. Sick. We heal as one.
Hi, Sora.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, damn.
Feel the fury. Sick. We heal as one.
What, there's a worm too? Okay. I want to beat the Growl Commander. My bird is coming to kick your ass. There is no escape. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving, assuming you celebrated. I had a really nice Thanksgiving. Thanks for asking. I hope you had one too, assuming you celebrated. Oh, you were too sick? Hope you have fast recovery. Pretty skybox.
I could outrun a senpai.
Look at the tiny crabs!
We heal as one.
What are they doing?
You are much improved.
They're just walking around!
Crabs are good little
There's gonna be a heart here where I need to go underwater. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to go underwater. Any memories of an MMO that you wanted to love but lost your interest? Good question. Yeah, I don't know. I know there is probably a couple, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now. Cause there's a lot of games that, you know, right off the bat, I'm like, I know this isn't my type of game, and I just put it down. I don't pick it back up. But what kind of game have I picked up repeatedly, and I'm just like, I just can't get into it, even though I really want to. It's probably gonna be like some cozy game that I just couldn't get into, like Fantasy Life. I know that's a really good game, but it wasn't for me. There was also this voxel game called like oh my god, what was it called? Staxel with another game I tried really hard to get into, but it was just kind of bad. I couldn't get into it. Waiting for me to play Voices of the Void? You're not the only one. Oh hey, I just got a Raptor skin. Beep da beep dee 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 deep da deep dee dee deep da dee dee da da. I have 26 hours left to complete my remaining 6 hours and 30 minutes stream. Of course, I need to mix stuff. Oh well, I'm dead.
Time to do some real damage.
The frick? I can put that underwater.
The Crate are attacking! Protect the chief!
No, protect our village. My life means nothing if we lose our home.
While our leader lives, our people still have hope. Crate are attacking the south gate.
It sucks you're being attacked and everything, but I'm on a fucking dragon. 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 Okay, bye. No, I have to go underwater. I don't want to go underwater. No. Frowny feast. Oh my god, I don't want to. Please. Maybe it's time to take a break from GW2 for a little bit. What shall I play? Brum, brum. Oh, browser-based game. There's a typing one too that I thought was kind of fun. It's called Scrandle. Okay, let's try Scrandle. This? So what, would we rather eat a classic quarter pounder or wood-fired pizza? Are you serious? Like this is the game? With garlic mayo. Like this is so easy. This is so easy. I would rather eat the pizza. pork sandwich with a bunch of onions on it, or salt and pepper chicken loaded fries? I'd rather have the pork sandwich. I love onions. Bacon cheeseburger or chicken gyros? Give me that cheeseburger. Chicken curry and chips or city chicken stack? Nah, I want the chicken burger. Jerk chicken and rice and shish kebab. I'd rather have the jerk chicken. Pie mash, mushy peas and gravy. Pie chips, peas and gravy. I guess I'd rather have the pie chips, peas and gravy. Because this looks like it's soaking in something. I don't know what it is. At least I can eat the chips. Cereals Kenya. A piece of toast with some red onion on it. And pasta and meatballs. Oh my god, pasta and meatballs all the way. What are you talking about? Homemade banana and chocolate cake or burger? Oh god. Like, I don't want to eat a homemade banana and chocolate cake at like a freaking game. I'd much rather have the burger, but the burger looks like it's like reheated in the microwave. I think I'll take this. Servivlat sausage or hot dog? Hot dog. Hot dog. Sausage and a waffle or rinse curry? Rinse curry? The sausage and a waffle looks really sad. I'm not going to lie. I think I'll go for the rind scurry. The rind scurry. This looks way better. Nachos or sausage and black pudding roll? Black pudding looks really gross to me, so I'm going nachos, even if they're going to give me diarrhea. Wait, am I supposed to guess which one people would rather eat more? Oh, well, I don't care about that. I don't care what the popular vote is. I ain't gonna eat that crap. Bacon and cheese fries or chorizo roll and olives? Oh my god. Look at this. I'd rather have this. Skin on chips or ham and salami pizza? Oh man, this one's hard. Oh man, I'd go with the fries. They say chips, so definitely a tad British. Oh, I have to take into account the price. Well, I'm gonna go based off my own opinion. I'm going for the French fries. Dog burger, sausage rolls, chicken beef patty, hash brown sausages, onion rings, and cheese for $8. Sausage rolls are for £5 actually, with a hot drink and a chocolate bar. £5. Dude, the hog burger is kind of a steal. It's kind of a steal. It's kind of a steal. Pie, roast potatoes and gravy, or cheesy chips? It's not even melted cheese. It's not even melted cheese. Wow, okay. I gotta say, I think I'd rather go with the pie. It looks like it has some sauce on it. It looks pretty good. I think I'll go with the pie. Burger versus poutine. Burger. I would not choose poutine over burger. I'm not Canadian. Burger. Stupid losers going freaking poutine. Steak and ale pie versus Sri Lankan food platter. Hell nah. Not even a choice. Look at this. This looks good. Whatever. Black and gold cream puff. Or carne asada al pastor tacos. I'm not Canadian. I'm from America. Do you hear my accent? I think I'm gonna go with the tacos. I'm going with the tacos. Pack of mint Oreos or double southern fried chicken breast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the actual food. I think I'm gonna go with the actual food. $69. Samosas or nachos and dip. You're American? Oh yeah, then show us your stuffed turkey. Pull apart my butt cheeks.
$5. I was already hungry. This is not helping.
Thank you for the donation, Scoopta. I'm also kind of hungry. That freaking pork chop was not filling. I want to go with nachos and cheese dip. Fuck you. Currywurst and chips versus hot dog. I gotta go with the currywurst. Bombay sandwich, chicken kadai pie with vegetable samosa in a bun, chorizo rolls with onion. Oh yeah, this one. Meat and potato pie versus loaded messy fries. I don't want either of these things. It looks like barf on the right. It looks like chunky barf. But it's bacon though. It's bacon. I'll eat your barf fries. I honestly don't know the difference between American and Canadian. You two look alike and sound the same to me. One is slightly less racist and more polite, I guess. The Americans, right? The Stone Burger, beef patty, cheese, onion rings, crispy bacon, onions, or sausage. Price for one. Oh, give me that burger though.
Tipped $5. Canadians also apologize for everything.
True? Thank you for the donation, Scooter. They also have an accent on their ooze. Shuri. A boot. Give me that burger though. The burger looks so good. Avro Spitfire chicken burger. It's probably spicy. With S&P chips. Cheeseburger meal. With an easy IPA. There's chicken nuggets on this thing. Oh man. The cheeseburger meal is more expensive because it has a freaking beer with it. Dang, I do not want spicy chicken though. I gotta go with the cheeseburger meal. Hot dog with onion. Where's the onion? Salt and pepper chicken with chips and katsu curry. Dude, this hot dog is $1 less than this. Dude, what is this? Where's the onion? What's up, dragon? Where's the onion on this? Barbecue chicken loaded fries or spicy Korean fried chicken. And a bulgogi burger. I gotta go with the burger. It says where these foods are from the top. I know. I just wasn't surprised by any of them. So I didn't point it out. It's only 4 quid more for a burger and chicken. Dirty Canary. Garlic chicken, bacon scraps, cheddar fondue, barbecue aioli, and crispy onions, and beef brisket roll, no price data. Oh my god, that sounds so good on the left. I gotta go with the Dirty Canary. Meat feast pizza or beef brisket roll with chips. That pizza is freaking like 6 quid. Oh man, the beef brisket roll is really really delicious, but that pizza is freaking $6. Oh man, I gotta go with the pizza. But it looks so dry. Look at the pizza. The pizza looks so dry. Dude. I just can't justify spending like 11 quid on a beef brisket roll with chips. Steak pie, mash, peas and gravy, steak and ale pie. Ew! Ew! It's what's wrong with it? What is wrong with the steak and ale pie? This is way more appetizing looking. Hot dog versus cheeseburger. Oh, give me the cheeseburger. For only 50 cents more? What a sad looking hot dog. A hot dog for 3 pounds? Oh my lord. Give me that cheeseburger. Okay. I'm done with this. La 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 la. It's time to play Typing Kitties. Look at all my cats. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, but speak, study as fill them. Study side lead Mr. Remember. Oh. Under big keep effect it's story name art not try. Summon last keep new. Kid room black year next. Position would believe almost decide. Serve good Y area into. Market others real day all. With give after do most. Her also put provide letter. Who him area these right. But head effects are few. Play hold you but behavior. South year social think man. About body together health. Her own then teacher as out fact together under open. Her other city such only. Mr. N we make most. You said name before which. About turn position live already. Happen family point change program. Best young white C number. Lot social
Scooter
like
tipped
move
$5.
effect.
I went to find food,
area
came
landlord
back and
name.
Kana is typing.
That's great.
R.I.P. me.
Welcome back, Scooter. What did you get to eat? Point practice and work problem. Law gets such much state. Away one team win. Share body information as art. On can energy word same. Next government womankind will. Even live reach must early. Program but part million. But very always here fail village. Any man most lot big. Tell member job they're on. Without night see
Scooter
question
tipped
live.
$5. Nothing. I said I went to find food, not that I found it. I was unsuccessful unless I want to go actually make something.
Why don't you go out to eat? Go buy some McDonald's at like 3 a.m. Look with student ear student. Take plan community book after unmanned game subject play. There serve young as act. Send such if decide rest. Talk at lot talk. Hear how feel learn much. My way there provide full. Happen plan. Already letter span. Word way big B room. At reach one now big. Group government where deal important. Real high door already own. Almost her world man. Practice position. Not tell get. Kind booklet no market. His is different these and turn. Okay, I'm done. Hey, Kearney. Oh, that lagged me. welcome, Rayford. That's what I'm here for. To be cute and charming and entertaining and awesome and all those other things that I'm definitely am. When's the wolf dog bottle? Soon. Soon. Don't worry. It come. I'm thinking maybe January. Maybe earlier. Should we do a big debut? How long have I had this design? Since like June? I got you. There you go. You're welcome. Bing chilling, bing chilling. Hospital. Hospital. You see the tweet from the woman who owns a generative AI music company? No, I did not. What tweet are you talking about? What's the song? Exclamation point song. I'll tell you. I'll link it to you too. Missing the internet isn't. Wow, nice artwork. I'm gonna train AI on it to make better generated slop than you. Gross, yeah. AI Kana will outstream me. It's going to happen. Alright, might be time for me to go and eat beep. What? Did you see the video of the woman who super glues her lips and kisses her husband, and they get stuck, and in panic he snots in her face, and then she vomits in his mouth? What? Did you just make that up? I want to see. You want to see that? I mean, it sounds pretty funny. whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I should go to sleep. My tummy kind of hurt. Okay. I think I'll go to bed. My tummy. Okay, good night.
Scoopta tipped $5. Good night, Kana. Thanks for streaming.
Good night, Scoopta. Thank you for the donation.